Yes.
I mean, it's the first time I've ever heard of that, but alright. I mean, I'm not going to question it, except I will loudly, but in any case. D-Dog, guys, it's me, Sergeantmajormario. What is up? Welcome back to Bakugan Battle Brawlers. It's bloody hot, and I'm here with...
It's fucking hot here, too! It's the author!
Yeah, last time we were here, we met Vladitor. This time...
You mean the Edgy Discount Masquerade?
Vladitor the Bakugan and his... trainer, I forgot his name already.
Bootleg Masquerade.
But like, I think his name was Marcus or something like that. But anyway, this time
Bootleg Masquerade.
we are going to continue through the Ventus tournament, and we are going to go against Julie, who is our next opponent. I don't think I've
gotta open up my internet browser again.
I don't think I've ever seen Julie ever wear her headphones. Like she always has them draped around her neck.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a fashion choice for some people.
I know, but it's one of those fashion things where it's like you see them as you send this link out and stuff. But yeah, you know, it's kind of like whenever you see them have something on them and yet they never use it throughout the series.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's one of those tropes where it's it's fashion over function.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't even see a wire hanging off those headphones. I'm pretty sure those are broken.
Maybe they're wireless. Or they're broken. We don't know.
In 2008?
Maybe they're wireless or they're broken. We don't know.
Maybe headphone is vampire. You don't know.
Headphone is vampire and its food is Nyx.
Okay, Weaver. Alright. Come, Leonidas, let us beat the shit out of a girl. That's the name of a 90s cartoon character, Weaver. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why. I always...
Dave, generic-ass protagonist.
Generic-ass protagonist who thinks leather jackets are cool.
Leather jackets are cool. It's just they're not good for summertime.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. It doesn't match his eyes or hair.
We got this.
Well, yeah, because he's blonde with purplish eyes. It's very hard to match things with that. Also, the color scheme was super limited.
Yeah. you first just get the main attribute colors, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually,
see, that's why I was happy to be a darkest main, because purple goes really well with blue and black.
Actually, wasn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh character called Weaver? No, you're thinking of Weevil. Weevil Underwood. He was a bug duelist.
Ugh.
Yeah. And goddamn, did he really not want you to forget? You need to watch out for my great mouth, Yugi! It's like, alright, yeah, I so don't want to punch you in the face right now.
Yeah, some characters, I don't know what goes into the dubbing of some characters, just they give them like those, like, nails on a chalkboard type voices that it's like, you know, voice direction and stuff, it's not always the voice actor's fault, but still, it's like, what went into the voice direction? Why did you choose that particular voice?
I mean, fucking Sean Shamble, he literally voices a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, and one of them, he gave fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Huh.
Like apparently Focus just said to him, just like, yeah, just go for Schwarzenegger. And he was like, yeah, alright then.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Got called the tornado! That tornado's carrying a Bakugan!
It's carrying a Dragonoid!
It's not even Drago!
Oh, I'm trying to make a joke, buddy.
But it's not Drago! Oh, I barely made that. Alright. Just like Jet the Hawk? Well, no, because I don't think...
No, Jet the Hawk is still Jason Griffith, but it's just Jason Griffith's Sonic voice, but scratchier.
Yeah, I don't think... I know Griffith was in GX, but I don't think he was in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Not that I can think of, anyway. But yeah, it's like Rex and Weevil, it's like... They're the two characters that Yugi and Joey first face in Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like the easiest pieces of piss. But the series, for some reason, wants to keep bringing them back as if they're like, oh, they're serious villains, even though just like, they're not.
I see.
It's like, I'm Rex, and I'm a dinosaur duelist, and I don't change my deck at all. How do I keep losing? I don't know, Rex. I don't fucking know.
At that point, you might as well collect the cards for the aesthetic.
Yeah. It's like you know, there's one point where they get possessed by the Orichalcos, the big like soul taking thing, and like they go against Yugi and Joey again, and it's like, these guys have won fucking tournament. Do you really think you have a chance this time? Like, really?
Yeah. Ah, TCG animes. They're so weird.
I mean, better or worse than Beyblade, where they make it so dramatic about fucking spinning tops.
It's fucking spinning tops. Next thing you know, the next Mon series will be about bottle caps or something.
Don't give them ideas.
There's a Mon series about girls that turn into soda cans when you finish the soda in the can.
Sorry, girls.
Yeah.
Of course. It just...
It's like... It's so stupid. It's called Akikon, and the premise is like, you finish a can of soda, it turns into a cute anime girl. And the anime soda girls have to fight off each other. And you know why they have to fight each other?
Why?
It's for the sake of the Japanese government, because they've created these soda can girls to determine if they should make cans out of aluminum or steel.
What?
I'm not kidding.
So they make pseudoscience to make girls pop out of fizzy drinks and think this would be the perfect decider.
Pretty much, yeah, and the main girl is melon soda.
Of course it's something asinine like that.
The main girl is a melon soda. I think one of them is supposed to be like an energy drink. I don't know if it's meant to be like a brand or anything. There's one that's a lolly that's based off of grape soda. And I think she's actually...
Of course the fucking... Well, grapes, you know, grapes. Like, you know, small tits, lolly, of course. Am I wrong? Hi, Golem. Or Gorum.
Remind me. The system says anime girl soda propaganda.
Only in Japan. I'm surprised. I just know that it's probably like a hentai version where maybe Steel-chan and Aluminum-chan have a fucking fight over it, over like a swimming pool or some shit, because you know that's what they would do in hentai dojini.
But the premise is so stupid. But the design on the melon girl was cute. She had a cute design. She kind of looks like a humanoid version of Isabelle from Animal Crossing, if I do say so myself. Like if Isabelle was based off of a melon soda.
Oh, okay. If I say so myself. Not that I'm Isabelle or anything.
But yeah, it's a very stupid anime.
So, Sam, have I ever told you about the idea I've had of a rhythm-based RPG?
I don't think so.
Where it's like RPG mixed with a rhythm game, where it's like you got to time your attack with the rhythm of the music to do more damage and stuff, and the music changes each time. I got the idea from this. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Did Melon Girl have a melon bra? Asked the system.
No, she did not. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine if they referenced I can't remember his name. It was fucking like the watermelon vine.
I don't know, but I've never actually watched the show. I just watched a review of it.
When did it come out? Out of interest.
Oh goodness, hold on a sec. I'm gonna regret Googling this, but Akikon...
Say so, John! Say so, John!
It came... Hold on a sec. I gotta go to the Wikipedia page.
Bad Melon Girl designs the system.
Original run... The original run was from 2007, so it started from May 24, 2007, and ended March 22nd, 2013.
Oh wow, so it's kind of a recent one then. Well, recent in quotes.
But, quote-unquote, recently ended in, like, 2013. It's 10 manga volumes, but it started in 2007.
Of course it was a manga first. In case you really didn't get
And, the anime came out in 2009.
Oh wait, so is that what Silky K was referencing?
What do you mean?
So, So the disastrous life of Saki K. I love. I love the anime. It's a.
Yes, you've gone on about how much you like Psyche K to me.
Watch it. Anyway, there's a kid that hangs around Psyche because he looks like this character called like Super Soda Man, and it's literally just like this guy who's dressed just like this bottle of soda and is clearly used to promote the soda.
Uh-huh.
And it's like I wonder if they got the idea from that bottle cap anime.
It's not bottle caps, it's like soda cans.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Don't question me.
But yeah, they're called, the soda can girls are called Akikans. The main girl, the melon soda, she's a steel can. Like, the rival character's a sports drink, she's an aluminum can. The grape one is also an aluminum can. There's, oh my god, there's soup can girls. There are I'm looking at the Wikipedia page, and there are soup can girls listed as the characters. There's a steel soup can. She's sweet bean soup, like sweet red bean soup for some odd reason, because I guess people drink soup. I don't understand the appeal of canned soup, but okay. There's a vegetable juice aluminum can, and it's so stupid. Also, there's a can named Miku, and she's a steel can, but it doesn't say what kind of soda she is.
What, Miku like Hatsune?
No, not Miku like Hatsune, just Miku. Her name is just given as Miku on the Wikipedia page. They don't have last names. They're all just... Main girl's named Melon, because she's literally a melon soda. Melon.
Wait, hold on. My Bakugan just clipped through the floor.
Oh, stream. Oh, yeah, it did just clip to the floor.
He literally... He's meant to bounce off that. He just clipped through the floor. Stop.
Reminds me of that burnout glitch where you glitch through the floor and see the world.
Stop, Earth, I want to get off. I draw the line at soup tits. Oh, hey, Leonidas
soup
versus
canned soup tits. You can't forget about the fact that it's canned. It's from a vending machine.
We're having a proper, like, you know, main battlegrounds doing Leonidas versus Gorum.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make Leonidas overkill by using all of the ability cards.
I always liked how Gorum and Julie were paired, because she's like the really hyper, very somewhat flirtatious, and overall just very happy and energetic character, and Gorum's just like this slow, gentle giant type, you know?
Yeah, Julie's very spunky. Gorum is just down to earth. Yes, I know what I said.
Yeah, like, he balances her out.
Yes.
It's like, I like those kinds of pairings and stuff. It's like, you gotta have characters that complement each other.
For those who misheard,
cute.
For those who misheard, spunky is a noun.
Of course spunky's a noun. Why wouldn't it be a noun?
Oh, teenagers.
What do you mean, teenagers?
You do know that spunk means something else, right?
Oh, it's euphemism.
Yeah.
I've never heard it used in that context.
Have you not?
No.
I have. Constantly.
I've never heard it used in that context before.
Yeah, Julie, sorry love, you lost this fight. Them question marks weren't making much of a difference, were they?
I love how while you're doing all these sort of rhythm-based things, it's same camera angles, just focusing on like, look how cool these 3D models are!
Yeah, I know, right? That's my skill. I mean, then again, you say that, but like...
Oh. You mean during the actual, like, launching of the ball. Okay, I thought you meant, like, there was another...
No.
Like, minigame and power it up.
Yeah, the one I was just doing, the shooting battle game. You have to shoot your attribute to... Hey! There's Shun! We're gonna get Shun next.
My brain feels like it's fried. So, yeah. I'm a little bit ditzier than normal today.
So you guys been busy?
But yeah, we're facing off against Shun, finally.
I've been sweating my ass off, other than that, not much.
I'm not particularly busy, although I'm trying to get a certain project done, but I might give up on it, I might not.
Why should
And
just
System
like
asked.
Blaze the cat?
We got this.
What? I mean,
I mean, he doesn't look like Blaze to me, but okay.
I mean, Shun is a ninja, so... I love his icon in the top right. It's like... His icon in the top right is pretty much, you know, just like... Someone just got out of quarantine, his first job is to get a haircut, but he will kill you if you question his hair.
I remember thinking Shun was a girl.
Long hair.
And then the manly voice came out, and that's, oh wait, he's a dude. He has amazing hair. Like, that's another character I've been wanting to cosplay in terms of, like, Bakugan cosplays. I would like to cosplay Shun, but the hair I could manage, because that just involves getting a really long wig, straightening it out, and maybe chopping up some bangs to look like Shun. So the hair would be no problem, it's just the outfit.
Yeah.
The outfit's cool, and I like it, and I love the color purple. But how am I gonna make that shit?
I mean, his outfit is based on more traditional, well, sort of like... I guess if a ninja went into Primark and got clothes...
He's a Hot Topic ninja! Actually, out of sheer curiosity, I just reminded myself of something, just trying to think back to Bakugan, because I have the stream muted on my end, so I'm watching it, but I can't hear it, obviously, because I'm in the middle of a Discord call, and I don't want to hear myself twice, because that'll fuck with my brain. But I remember Shun's voice sounding kind of like Silver from 06, so I'm wondering if it's the same dude.
You could always look up the cast.
I know, I'm looking it up on the Wikipedias.
Oh! Bye, Skyrus! I barely did anything, just watch! Whee!
Damn, she went flying!
Just imagine Skyrus just comes back to Shun. You idiot!
Shun, like your mother gave me to you for this.
I'm glad she's dead / in a coma.
I'm glad she's dead / in a coma.
Jesus, Skyrus, why are you so rude?
You threw me off the fucking ledge, Shun.
Yeah, you didn't think I forget that, did you, asshole?
Okay, it's not Pete Capella, but it does sound somewhat similar to Pete Capella's Silver.
So who's Shun's VA?
According to Wikipedia, it's a dude named Zachary Bennett.
Don't look on Wikipedia, look up behind the voice actors. They do a bit more research.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I use for my for my sources.
Okay.
Well, I'm giving you tips.
Oh.
You bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, same dude.
Alright.
And, yeah.
You know, here I am giving you help, and you're like, oh, okay. I fucking Big the Cat was told to put something down. Put down the toy, Big. Okay.
Hey, give back my yarn, okay. I'm gonna set your house on fire later, though.
What?
System says this is a research stream now.
Very much. Damn, did I just miss? Did I just miss the damage field?
But yeah, like, everything on Shun's costume is doable except for the jacket. Like, all that, everything but the jacket could be store-bought. Like, the wig you could get from Arda, or any other wig store that sells especially long wigs. The pants, just basic black emo pants. Boots, basic black emo boots. And the shirt is just a blue shirt. You could easily just wear a tank top.
Honestly, I think Shun is the easiest of the main 6 to cosplay. With Marucho.
Except for the jacket.
Well, yeah, but like, aside from that, I think he's the easiest with Marucho maybe being a close second.
Yeah. And I did manage to do Masquerade, although I didn't have purple pants at the time. So Masquerade, again, everything but the jacket, pretty damn simple.
I mean, Masquerade...
And...
I mean, the hardest thing with Masquerade is the mask.
And the hair!
The hair...
Don't forget his amazing hair!
Alice, you know, you need to figure out that dress. Well,
yeah!
it's not even a dress, isn't it? It's like a fucking cardigan.
Alice's costume, I like it, but it is kind of weird. It's like a dress shirt hybrid. It's like a dress that didn't know what it wanted to be.
Dan
but
is
I think for
essentially a midriff cut jacket.
Yeah.
And yeah, Runo, you gotta get. I mean, fucking hell, Runo. I think Runo will probably be the hardest in a way because
yeah, damn Hatsune Miku reject.
Hatsune
not knowing what
Miku,
color scheme she wants.
But you also gotta get like the top and the skirt, and you know stuff like that. Junie, I think she'll be the easiest. Well, I mean, the only difficulty would be if you really cared about detail. The headphones.
Yeah, if you really cared about detail, not even counting like accessories and stuff, just the outfit, because that shirt she's wearing is not really a shirt; it's a jacket.
Yeah, but like, but it. I mean, I think the jacket would be easier because you know you look at like Amy Wong from Futurama. Like you know they have similar jackets, and I'm pretty sure people are making like Amy Wong cosplay stuff. So you can pretty much just get an Amy Wong jacket. There you go, it's Junie instead.
Yeah. Alternatively, if you really have, like, no patience when it comes to making, like, completely canon-accurate costumes, you could always just, like...
Oh, hey, Scarus.
Crap, I forgot what it was called.
Bye, Scarus. Shouldn't you drop me again?
Hold on a sec, I gotta check on the cat.
Okay.
What is this kitty want? She was mad at me because I was singing earlier. And, yeah, she's just kind of been bitter ever since.
Okay, that didn't work.
Hold on a sec, I'll be back. I'm gonna check on the cat.
She was like, did you just try and throw your fucking Bakugan at me? Well, that means I'm sure you get a fucking knockout bonus, just... Ah! I wouldn't mind the jacket the main guy is wearing, that's a nice mix of red and black. Don't say Dave has good fashion sense.
Dave's fashion sense is generic.
Skyrus versus Garganoid.
Skyrus is really pretty.
It really is. Let me guess, do you want to
I'd pet her.
one too? Yeah, there it is.
Gary says that cat needs to stop being racist. She's not being racist, she just really hates me singing today.
Fly like a bird. Shun, you're a bit egotistical there. You have a card with your face on it.
Ah, Shun.
Skyrus looks
You think these kids got licensing deals to have their faces on the cards?
Well, when you become #1 in the Bakugan World Ranking, you know, they're gonna start contacting you for merchandise.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean that's like a thing we never really see, where it's like like Yugi is the best duelist in the world, but you know we never see.
Or nobody knows who the fuck he is, even though he has like very noticeable hair.
Well, it's like we never see him get contacted by like brand deals or anything like that. You know, he never once sold out to do like to put his face on breakfast cereal. I mean, the only character that I can think of that's done that is Pyrrha from Ruby. Like,
yeah.
I feel that'd be a cool, like, you know, pointless bit of development, but fuck it, why not, you know?
Pyrrha sold out? I thought her whole conflict was that, you know, she was a hero in her hometown, but she felt worthless.
She is a hero, but, well, it's more that, like, everyone thought she was, like, this sort of, like, deity. Like,
yeah.
Like, Jean was the only one that treated her like a normal person. I mean, the only time he freaked out was when I was like, "Oh, you're on the marshmallow cereal." And he's like, "Yeah, but it's not good." He's like, "I don't care, it's cool." But other than that,
granted, I haven't watched season 1 of Ruby for like ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sweet, got 50 grand from winning a tournament. Fucking hell! If I want to be rich, I just have to play Bakugan. Marshmallow cereal is gross. Ugh, Lucky Charms. I tried them. Ugh.
Yeah, marshmallow cereal, it's cool when you're a kid, but if you're like me and you just find cereal kind of bland, you just eat the marshmallows. And even then, those aren't really marshmallows. They're dehydrated marshmallows, if anything.
I'm surprised these two can hear each other over the fucking wind.
I know, right?
They're clearly right in the middle of the fucking battlefield with wind going all over the place.
just the little Leonidas and Skyrus just floating there like
Did
PNGs.
Masquerade just appear via a Super Paper Mario dimension turn?
What are you doing here?
If I was really good at editing, I would have just done like the Paper Mario like cursor, highlight that area, and then just like have it spin in place. Like, what was that?
I really want to make another Masquerade jacket if I can.
Okay, Masquerade is one of the characters that is weird in 3D.
Well, hey, they did what they could, and he looks decent in 3D.
He has a Doom card, but I don't think it makes much of a difference if I lose the fight. Oh, hey, Hydronoid.
Congratulations, you succeeded, making me very angry.
I'm trying to remember what the context of that quote was.
It was episode 27, they're fighting, and at the end of the episode he sends Dan and Drago to the Doom Dimension.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think someone played a trap card or some shit, I don't remember. I just remember because it was so funny, Masquerade is cool, but he's also a ham, and that makes him cool.
The lab coat guy needs a fucking haircut. Dude, like fucking... Alright, Sam, what I want you to do right now is I want you to send a picture to System in Discord of who Masquerade actually is behind the mask.
Even who he is behind the mask, the hair still confuses me.
But I still wanted, just so he gets the idea on, various questions of who, what, and how.
Alrighty then, alright.
Because I'm playing the game right now, so, hands are kind of tied.
But yeah, I'm looking at Alice's outfit, and it's... I can think of a way to accomplish the yellow piece, because it's the yellow piece that's the most difficult. To accomplish the yellow piece, what I would try doing is getting one of those, they have, these dresses that you can adjust the straps to make them fit a whole bunch of different ways, so I would get one of those, or something similar to that with a similar cut, then just cut it down the middle up to the bust line. And then you have that, just make sure that it's yellow. And then underneath is a green halter top, which I have a green halter top, it's just too dark a green. Then there's white shorts and her shoes. Her shoes are going to be another pain in the ass for those who really like canon accuracy. But you could just get, white ankle-high boots, just to settle on.
Right, then.
But, yeah, I'll send him a picture of who Masquerade is behind the mask.
Just so we get an understanding of the deep Bakugan lore. What the fuck? I didn't hit any of those cards, are you kidding me?
I'll try harder.
Oh, it's just the hair.
I didn't realize Masquerade wore weird gloves.
Yeah, he has pink gloves and shit. It balances out the purple in his color palette.
Sends out Hydronoid first. Alright. Bye, Hydronoid.
I like Hydronoid.
Master, did you just fuck up your throw?
This is totally unlike you.
What the fuck, dude? What was shooting me?
He was shot with an emo gun.
Feelings!
This is not the angst I'm used to! I just thought of something dumb. It's just when a little Hydronoid just rolling around in ball form, he's just singing to himself, just crawling in my skin. Gets shot. It suddenly changes to something poppy, like Britney Spears or something.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Nah, they'll never catch on. He said the message didn't appear in his Discord.
Sheet.
Did you send it correctly?
I'll try sending just the picture.
Yeah, that might work. Oh, wait, what did you send before?
I sent the picture of the text message.
Oh, you're running in to pick up the milk. I got caught up in that tornado. Oh, come on! That tornado's carrying a Bakugan, and he falls. Really? Okay, that tornado could piss off.
I remember always avoiding the obstacles,
But
I mostly just relied on my
G-points!
cards. I didn't really do the gimmicky, pathways and stuff.
But I want more G points!
I know, but that's your play style, and I had my own back in the day.
And he sent out, not Hydronoid, but that's heading right to my card. Awesome.
Player one's turn.
She's staring right at my soul. What is Gargoyle one? What the fuck are you looking at?
Sister realizes, like, oh my god, the guy in the lab got titties.
The lab coat guy got titties.
Yeah, he's hiding them under the jacket.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, like, you know, it's a good thing that Alice is, you know, like, somewhat flat-chested.
Well, she's got a medium-sized chest.
I know, but, like, it's more on the flat side so she can hide it much easier. You know, if she was to stack to, say, Julie, you know, the disguise probably wouldn't have worked so well.
Yeah. Or there would have been, like, an uncomfortable lump in Masquerade's coat in the chest area.
It would just, like, be like a fucking Metal Gear Solid moment.
Although I did find I guess a screenshot from the show, although I don't remember what episode this was, and I'm sending it to both you and Sister Love. She's wearing Masquerade's outfit. And it's the most adorable thing.
Yeah, because isn't that when she takes off the mask to reveal, like, who she is?
I think I don't remember the context of this particular screenshot, but I know at one point, like, the Masquerade persona becomes almost like a Sailor Moon type transformation, and then it disappears completely, supposedly.
Yeah, I think that's during the final fight between Dan and Masquerade, where, like, you know, she legal. System, bad.
She's like 16!
Yeah. I mean, legal over here, but bad! I remember when I first watched that episode of Bakugan, and you know, it was just revealed to be Alice. I was like, what? Like, mind blown!
Although I don't remember it, maybe it happened, maybe I'm not remembering it, or I don't think it was in the show, but I wish there was just more bonding between, like Hydronoid, at that point he had, like, 3 heads, and Alice once, you know, the Masquerade persona was given up, you know?
Yeah, because,
Because everyone else had a tight relationship with their Bakugan, except for Alice and Hydronoid.
well, in the context of because Masquerade sends Dan and Drago to the Doom Dimension.
Yeah.
Well, he sends Drago to the Doom Dimension, and Dan jumps in because holy shit, Drago is gonna die. But like it's unknown that it's Masquerade at the time. After they escape, Dan and Masquerade have a fight in the middle of nowhere because, like, I think Masquerade is rank 1 and Dan's rank 2 in the world rankings. And, you know, aside from the fact that they just, you know, abuse, you know, they completely forget about the field card rule or whatever. Yeah, so, you know, after that fight, that's when it's revealed that, you know, M. Night Shyamalan twist, Alice is Masquerade because she...
And Masquerade got titties.
Yeah.
But that's one hell of a transformation. Like, there are magical girl transformations and, like, hulking out transformations where something absurd happens either to your costume or to you biologically. Usually it's mostly a costume thing, but sometimes it's a biological thing, like hair color or your hair magically growing, like, super long. But yeah, she turned from a girl into a dude. And the hair just became, like, gravity-defying.
Throwing cards by
I wonder how that happened.
Killing Bakugan by daylight. This anime isn't that shite. I am the one that's Masquerade.
I've actually been watching Sailor Moon recently, and now I'm just thinking of, like, because in both Sailor Moon Crystal and the original Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon Crystal is basically a reboot of, like, the 90s anime, and it's supposed to be closer to the manga. But anyway, Sailor Moon starts out with the cat, like, the magical cat character Luna, finding, you know, Usagi/Serena, and basically saying, you know, use this, transform into Sailor Moon. So I'm just imagining, like, a little Hydronoid in his little ball just opening up and telling Alice this, like, no, just repeat after me, Doom Dimension Power, and then just her transforming into Masquerade Sailor Moon style.
I'll try harder next time.
Masquerade said trans rights.
It's like, okay, little dragon in a ball, Doom Dimension Power, Sailor Moon has transformation. Oh my god, I'm a guy. My tits are gone! And my hair became gravity defying!
I'm just imagining.
And it's suddenly evil!
I'm literally just imagining where it's like, we're like, so Alice, have you thought of yourself of a male name? Kirby? Back to get it beating up here!
I was like, gee, I can't think of a male name for myself. I have this mask, I guess. That mask controls the transformation. Oh, okay then. I guess Masquerade's a decent name. Perfect.
Millions of non-Sailor Moon fans thought she was legal for literal... Even I knew that Sailor Moon wasn't legal. I'm not even
The
a
thing
Sailor
is, there's a
Moon
bit of a
watcher.
dissonance between. Okay, it's a lot of things that make Sailor Moon's age kind of shocking. It's one, the fact that they're drawing like college students, especially in Sailor Moon Crystal. They look friggin' college age with them long ass legs. It's like, you think Clamp has long leg character designs? Sailor Moon Crystal character designs give Clamp a run for their money.
I'm sorry. No one has longer legs than Lelouch and any of the Code Geass cast. I'm sorry.
You want to bet?
Have you seen fucking Code Geass?
Anyway, so they're drawn kind of like college students. Another thing, and this is a cultural thing, is that in Japan, like the age that's considered like this is the best time to be this age, like this is when all your life's adventures are gonna happen, this is like the best age to be, is 14.
Yeah.
And in America, like that age, like the age that every character seems to be and the age that they're having the most fun with their lives is 16.
Well, Sweet
So it's a
16.
cultural thing. It's just this thought of like your life kind of happens at 16 or your life happens at 14, you know, etc., etc. So it's also a bit of cultural dissonance as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, like in the UK, do they have like a sort of like, do they have that like an age where your life like really begins? Like this is the age where you're supposed to have fun, like that sort of thing.
No. Not like an age where it's like, you know, you aren't living because you're not having fun. I just...
No, but I mean like, because in America we make a big deal out of of like the big sweet 16. In Mexico, it's like it's a quinceañera, so it's like 15.
No, we don't really have that here.
Yeah, I see.
I remember I kept hearing about Sweet 16s. Then I turned 16 and I was like, oh, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's just a party. And like a quinceañera is basically a birthday party, but it's treated more like a wedding.
Yeah.
And it's stuff, and it just stinks, and they're terrible. Don't go to one. I've been to exactly one, and never again. But like, yeah, quinceañeras suck. It's like they put it's treated as serious as a wedding, but no one gets married at the end. So this is how a quinceañera basically goes down. It's sort of like a bit of a reception for all the guests, and then there's the birthday girl, you know, like Sweet 15, you know, the quinceañera girl, and she's in this like pimped out dress that looks like a wedding dress almost, and it's usually some kind of crazy color like pink or lavender or whatever. It's usually decked out in all kinds of glitter and flowers and stuff, and she's usually wearing a tiara. And then part of the ceremony for this girl, you know, turning 15 is that she has to put on high heels for the first time, and that's like a big thing, you know, that's a rite of passage for girls, like to put on your first pair of high heels. But at the quinceañera, it's meant to be like this giant thing where usually she sits down in a chair, and usually it's like her father or her mother or her boyfriend. What?
Watch what he does. What the fuck was your goal there, Masquerade?
Missed again.
Sorry, I sneezed.
But yeah, so the quinceañera, like, the girl's gotta, like, sit down and put on her first pair of high heels, and she's wearing, like, this big-ass gown. It's either the father, the mother, the boyfriend, or what have you, putting on her shoes for her, and then she stands up, and it's, yay, applause, she put on her first pair of high heels, I guess she's a grown woman now. And, and then there's more, like, down reception time, and maybe people are eating, and then... This happened at the one quinceañera that I went to, so I don't know if this happens at other quinceañeras, but I'm assuming it does because it was made such a big deal, is that the girl who turns 15 has to dance. Usually it's with her boyfriend or her father or like her escort or whatever, but they do like this organized dance. And it's like dance routines and shit, just one after the other. And it's terrible. And me, I don't like Spanish music. I don't like mariachi or like reggaeton or like music from those regions, because I grew up hearing them all my life, played it like max volume even when I like begged my uncle to turn it down. So that music kind of gives me PTSD, and I just don't like it for personal reasons. And it also just doesn't appeal to me. But it was just one song after the other, over and over and over and over and over again, and just all this dancing, and it's like, it's a wedding, but no one's getting married. I want to go home.
But Sam, Despacito.
What? No Despacito.
Oh, but Despacito.
Despacito's overrated. I don't see the appeal of Despacito. Also, I'm mad at Despacito because when that song came out, my uncle wouldn't stop playing it. So every day at my house was fucking Despacito day. And I hate that song with a passion because of it.
Generally in Japan, people's best years are when they are in high school. That's where
Yeah, like high school or middle school, yeah.
That's where most animes are pretty much set.
Pretty much.
I mean, they also have like rules in Japan where it's like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but for like from White House, like you can't work while you're a student.
Hold on a second. I'll be back.
Okay. There's shit on my question.
Ability card activated.
Don't worry, Masquerade. I just want to win. You know, you understand. Lucky done.
Ability card activated.
No, he's activating another ability card. All right. God, it's so fucking warm. Thing is, it's like it's hot outside, but it also doesn't do me any favors because I've got my TV on, my Xbox on, my PC on, and you know I've closed the door for better acoustics. So yeah, this is good times. By the way, don't plan ahead for when the game tells you to stop. It's random. One time I literally had it tell me to stop for for like the whole battle. Like Vladitor was going constantly. You know, he was attacking Leonidas, and yeah, I couldn't do anything about it because it just constantly told me to stop. I was like, great, thanks, guys.
That's my skills talking.
Ba-da-ba-bow. My apologies for all the Hydronoid fans. I want to see Hydronoid in action.
Impressive. You've come a long way. And you, I see now why Vladitor wants you as an ally. The offer to join us still stands. Together, we can rule all Bakugan.
I might have been tempted once, but why would I choose second best?
Fool! You'll regret this.
Fuck you, amateur. I like that. Why would I choose second best? Oh, fuck you, alright? Alright, see you in a minute, Sam. Oh, hey, Vladitor.
You were the one who defeated all those Bakugan players?
Only weaklings, but useful for restoring my powers. Except one.
Oh my god, it's Naga! I don't even remember Holy shit, I don't even remember Naga! I don't remember Naga was in this game, what the fuck?
Legend tells that long ago, the 6 warriors of Destroya banished a mighty Bakugan to the Doom Dimension. I never believed it was true until I saw Vladitor with that human. When you seized the Silent Core, you made my escape possible. Why?
To invite you to join us. This orb holds the power of the Silent Core. If you defeat the Battle Brawlers, it's yours.
The controller is going
What
nuts
do
with
you
the vibration right now.
I never thought I would team up with anyone, but it seems like our interests are temporarily aligned, Hal G. One way or another, I will defeat every Bakugan. Leonidas, Drago, all! There will be no exceptions!
I like how he calls it by the Drago nickname and all Dragonoid.
Do not aspire too greatly, little Vladitor. When my strength returns, I will take the Silent Core from inside of you. Until then, I will hunt beside you. How amusing! But do keep this in mind. I won't be nearly as amused should you disappoint us.
Yeah, like, one of the things I remember, I do not remember Naga. I don't remember Naga being in this game. Okay. Now I have to wonder if Waven is there. Shit.
Pyrus Bakugan would be good to use in the Bakugan.
Masquerade, why would
Master
anyone join the dark side? You don't
The
have cookies or
battlefield is
milk.
Pyrus, so they'll have an advantage. There are new Bakugan in. We've got new cards in.
Alice, weren't you just at the Doom Dimension a moment ago? Right, one new Bakugan are there. Ah, hello. Hello, human fly here. Laser Man. Ooh, Monorus. I like Monorus. And the last three is Drago. Drago again. Ooh, and who's that? I can't remember. Yeah, you can actually buy your own Dragonoid and evolve Dragonoid. Is it called Neo Dragonoid or Duo Dragonoid? So, yeah, I'm gonna buy Monorus and Laserman.
Thanks for shopping.
It bothers me that Monorus's feet can't even reach the floor.
Thanks for shopping.
Right, let's see what cards I can get. I don't need a gold, because the gold one I've got is fine. Because, you know, Leonidas gets the gate bonus twice. Who would say no to that? Each Bakugan gets 100 plus G power for each gate card, and its owner has one? Oh yeah, Masquerade had that one. Bakugan had the G power. No, thank you. Each Ventus Bakugan gets 200. Each Pyrus Bakugan. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Alright, that's a good one, actually.
Thanks for shopping.
Hey Alice, what's your opinion on the bad guy? Like the asshole. Ah, I've got all the cards now, so I'm gonna get a Volcanic Lake.
Thanks for shopping.
Wait, what? Alright then. Alright, don't need any gold cards. Red, what can I get? Fuck. Destroy the battle item your opponent has. I don't really see the items anymore. Allows you to select a shooting battle. I don't like shooting battles. During the battle, plus 100. Let's go with Aquas. Plus 150. What's the one I currently have? It's I have Dan's Throat, don't I? Unexpected guest. Alright. So let's get the one that's obviously better.
Thanks for shopping.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about this. Right. That's, yeah, Blaze is the one I've currently got. Plus 60, that's okay, but... During the battle on enemy gate card, plus 150, that's okay. Oh, hello. Your opponent's Bakugan is Aquas, and your Bakugan is Darkus. Your Bakugan goes 200. Your Bakugan receives the G power you get from the roulette. That's a bit of a gamble.
Thanks
Which is
for
why I'm buying it. Alright, I should definitely level up Laserman and Monorus. Yeah, because Leonidas is level 9 and these two are level 5. Level up the G's.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
So Bakugan vs SpongeBob, which do you like more? Not gonna lie, Lester, that's a bit of a odd
Bakugan upgrade is
choice
complete.
there.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Like, you know, choosing between anime and fucking, you know, cartoons. That's a bit of an odd one there, Lester. Not gonna lie.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
You're gonna hear this a lot, by the way.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Bakugan will be engulfed in flame, will be very fast, fair attacks will do extra damage, even breaking crystals in the environment will save it.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
I kind of forgot what it did. 15 grand to give him more strength. Go on then.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
So let's.
Bakugan upgrade is complete. Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Is it Alice? Is it? Could you tell me again?
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Right, okay, but I don't think I heard you. So what did you say then? Sorry.
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Alright, cheers, love.
Looking to upgrade a Thank you for.
Alright, what's happening in the park? Oh, hey, Sean.
I have a feeling that we're gonna be fierce rivals. But let's keep it fair.
No one can break the bond between Gorum and me.
She seemed very shocked at what she was just.
A perfect victory suits me just fine. I challenge you.
And I kick your ass, though.
Hey, let's battle. I'm feeling great. I don't think anyone could beat me right now. But if you do, I'll give you lots of Bakugan points.
It's worth a shot. Let's battle.
That's the only one Dave actually wants to fight.
I'll test the strength of my training on you. If you win, I'll give you extra Bakugan points. Interested?
I'm alive again.
Welcome back.
Lee is serious.
Yay. So I might get my AC put in the window today.
Nice.
I want to.
Yeah, because it's freaking hot over here.
So I think everyone is now offering me more Bakugan points so I actually fight them in the park.
After all my putting down the Brawlers.
Can you fight Masquerade in the park yet?
I haven't ran into him.
She sound.
I kinda... So, like, all of these characters are appearing one by one. I'm just imagining they're all fucking lining up to challenge Dave.
I know from my experience.
Bruno's a good brawler.
The rules in there is like, oh shit, he's here, he's here, he's here!
Like shooting.
it's fucking Dave, everybody!
This could be an
Right, is that everyone? Is everyone fucked off? Okay.
Nope, not everyone.
Okay. So I actually don't need to worry about this tournament because it's a Pyrus. It's the Pyrus tournament. Dang. That's a.
Yeah, so it's
okay. Right. Did you watch the stream when you muted yourself?
No, I couldn't because I was literally in another room because my mom came back from shopping. I had to open the door.
Okay.
And yeah.
Naga's in this.
finals.
I gotta tell you, kid.
I forgot Naga was in this game.
So did I. I was like, I saw. I was legit shocked. I was like, I forgot Naga was like. I don't know if Waven's gonna be in this or not now.
Thanks. Hey, I got it.
Huh, I think she might be, or maybe it's just Naga, because Naga was a little more relevant to the plot.
Are you serious?
You know what would be in the core and stuff.
She literally dies and becomes the new core with Drago.
Well, I know, but, like,
Don't count your
I don't remember Wyvern in particular being in the game.
There's that famous chicken quote that I tried to say to you that the main characters did talk.
I don't remember the chicken quote.
Let's take a
Be
break.
careful how you say Naga. No. You can't confuse Naga with Nega. Because Nega is too close to that word.
Yeah, and also it's ne and na.
Yeah.
So there's a difference.
Like-
You just have to emphasize, you know, the
Like-
eh or the ah.
Yeah, like nah, as in nah, mate, nah.
Yeah.
And ne, as in well,
Negative.
sure. Right, let's change the cards because I got Return of Fortune. Replace that with Firewall. Replace that with Fire Breath. Earth and Wave. Replace that with Volcanic Lake. Yeah, awesome. It's like I'm making my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Love it.
Like, every now and again I consider, like, what if I were to get into TCGs? But the thing is, I don't play the game, I just like the art on the cards.
I mean, we could always give the anime a watch if you ever want to give it a go.
I don't know, just TCG animations still really excite me. Like,
Yeah.
Bakugan was the exception, but that's because, you know, a relationship was built with the Mon type characters, you know?
It's like you never know until you give it a try. I mean, you know, Yugi has a relationship with his cards. You know, he builds up the bond because he puts his heart in the cards. You never know until you try things. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but I gave Yu-Gi-Oh! A shot back in the day, and it was alright, I guess,
But
even though I didn't watch the regular...
Well, the thing is, you said you also tried to give Doctor Who a shot, and it turns out you watched the last fucking episode of David Tennant.
I can just not want to watch stuff.
No, but you're wrong.
Yeah, but you're a baka.
Hey, Baka God.
You're still a baka.
And that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay, can I make this? Nope. How the fuck did I miss?
And Gary says when you have an affair with your cards.
The wife comes back, shocked. You see fucking like Yugi.
Can you believe this bastard Bob cheated on me? Who did he cheat on you with? Tell me that bitch's name. I'm gonna go shank her right now. No, it's not with a woman.
The dark magician girl. The what?
She's not actually a woman. She's a card.
Honey, I think you are way better off. You know how I say you don't need a man? In this case, you really fucking don't.
Divorce.
Oh yeah. Fucking I can't that's the one character I can't recall the name of.
I can't remember her name either. I remember JoJo, but that's the kid.
I like how he didn't decide to go through the effort to roll his Bakugan onto the card when he was lying in front of it.
Oh yeah, that actually reminded me of something I wanted to try.
Alright, okay. I see how it is. Maybe I want to do a power shot next time, game.
And Gary says, sorry ladies, I got my eyes on that white dragon. She's a special card.
Sorry ladies, I'm taken. I saw a picture of fucking Mystic Elf.
You just have a dark magician girl body pillow.
No,
with the card stuck on the face. Well, hey, if anything, the body pillow person will be me, because I actually own a body pillow, but I need a case for it. I've needed a case for it for years. Because that thing used to be a bright blue, and now it's like a grayish blue, because how the hell do you wash a body pillow?
Corey owns a body pillow as well. I bought him it.
The thing about my pillow is that I don't know why we got it. I think my grandmother bought it because she had a day bed, and day beds, like, they're basically beds but with a couch type frame, and day beds are a perfect excuse to get a body pillow just to like line the back of it so nothing falls behind like the mattress or anything. So I think she got it for that, and it kind of lingered for a few years, and then she no longer had a day bed, and she was like, well crap, do you want this pillow so you're not constantly losing things behind the bed? Because in my childhood, before my grandmother gave me the body pillow, I would put my books in the crack between the wall and the mattress, and then stuff would keep falling onto the floor behind the bed into like the nether realm where I couldn't find it again.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That's how I managed to lose my iPod for an entire year, and it was under the bed the whole time. And yeah, so my body pillow served a purpose at some point. It was the thing that prevented things from falling behind the bed in my parents' place. And now it prevents anything from falling behind the space between the mattress and the headboard of my current bed. But I really need a case for it, because again, how the hell do you wash a body pillow?
Through the washing machine.
It's too big! You know how big those things are?
Wait, what's Gary
Well,
saying?
yeah, they're freaking huge, but Gary's saying my parents got me a body pillow. I didn't ask for it. I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh my god, I remember when I was settling into my flat in Cardiff, my mum and Chris decided to come visit and, drop some things off that I might like noodles and stuff like that. And it was in a shop bag. It was also containing some goodies that Game sent me for selling my SNES Mini, and in that was about 20 condoms. I was like, thanks. Do you know what was also bad?
What's also bad?
They were so small.
Aww.
I was like,
Diddums.
I was like, how do you know?
Diddums. Epic diddums.
I don't think this guy is actually gonna throw a Bakugan onto the card, so I think I'm just gonna be winning by gate cards.
It actually reminds me in terms of like a getting
Oh, there
condom
we go.
story.
There
It's
you go. Ask you shall receive.
No, in terms of like a getting condom story, there's like a gay pride parade that I go to every now and again. You know, just to look at the parade stuff. Like there are stalls there that sell things that I like, so I go there mostly for the shopping and like, you know, occasionally the free food and, you know, samples of stuff. But the thing about the gay pride parades is that they give out a bunch of condoms. So I affectionately call the parade a condom trick or treat. But apparently, you know, sometimes they'll just give out condoms even without you asking for them deliberately. So this one time I just came home with just a giant bag full of condoms, and most of them were like X large. And how do I use these? I literally looked up like non-sexual purposes for condoms. They just had so many. And one person suggested trying to make abstract art by filling it with paint, cutting a hole in the tip, and just like one of those like little contraptions that's like you pour paint in the top and like it spins around to try to do it like that, but like manually. But yeah, oh, the stupid things you sometimes get, you know.
Yeah. They want to make sure you use protection. Yeah, I get that, but the fact that they set me size small, so it was like, all right.
And the fact that I got so many!
You know, I like to imagine you're just like JonTron, where it's like, you know, he goes to the library and he walks out like a bunch of books, like, they give away free stuff in there.
Well, that's basically me when I go to my local library as well. Yeah.
Let's get this one. Because this guy has no idea what he's fucking doing, so I'm just gonna win. Thanks to double stand.
But yeah, like I need a case for a body pillow because like it's just becoming discolored and stuff, and I just want a case for it.
Well, I'm pretty sure they sell a Sonic one somewhere.
Hold on. Hey, hold on a second. I gotta answer the phone and answer the door.
All right.
It's almost time.
All right, who's next? Oh, Chan Lee.
It's almost.
I want to take my future kids to a condom trick-or-treat. It brings the pumpkin baskets. Fucking knock on the door, but instead of trick-or-treat, just STDs!
So the cat was crying from the other side of the door and wanted to be let in, so Mom had to open the door for the cat just so the cat could come yell at me in person.
Yeah, I can hear
it. So it's just like... living with cats. Also, you said Sonic body pillow. Don't make me think I didn't. Don't think I didn't hear that, you bloody bastard. I almost made one for someone I was mad at.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
And the thing that inspired me to make or attempt to make one was because someone sent me a picture of one that was like for sale on DeviantArt. But the post was so old that one of us could have contacted the artist, but it might have been like a dead account or something, so we didn't want to risk it or anything. Yeah. And so it was a matter of we didn't know whether the artist was still around selling the actual product to order it as a joke. So I was like, screw it, I can sew it, I can draw, I'm gonna try to make one. So I got like pillowcases, just white pillowcases to try making one, and I got like a pillow that's like 3 feet tall, so it could be canon accurate trolling. And I got like a fabric paint markers specifically for the occasion. But yeah, then I realized I was putting it like too much effort into something that was a joke, and I gave up on it. Also, like thinking back to how I drew Sonic at the time, yeah, it's probably better I didn't do that. Also, I felt like I would have gotten stuck with it anyway if I had actually gone through with it. So yeah, screw that.
This is the weirdest game of Wii bowling. What the fuck? That went flying! Jesus Christ, Chan!
Yeah, that does go flying.
Yeah, it's not Chun-Li, Chan-Li.
Yeah, Chan-Li.
Capcom won't sue. Okay, what the fuck was the goal there? She just went through the lava to damage herself and hit the card.
Ah, Chan.
Oh, Chan, you're so stupid.
But yeah, really all I need is just like a giant like white case for it, or like a blue case to match the bed sheets I have or something, just because I don't want it to get dirtier than it already is. But like body pillows are a comfort thing, and it's just they're comfortable. It's like they're for people who like can't really go to sleep without holding something. In my case, it's been like the thing that prevents things from falling behind the bed. Like a lot of pregnant women use them because it's like, you know, it's also a comfort thing. For guys, I can imagine using one because, like, you know, not for that purpose. I mean, for another purpose, you know, because you can't really keep your legs together for too long.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I go to bed, I always tuck the quilt between my legs and then under. So it's like the quilt's doing a weird S formation with my legs.
Yeah.
It's comfort.
Yeah. I wonder where the heck this cat is. Because I don't know what this cat's endgame is. She doesn't know what room she wants to be in. She doesn't know if she wants. She doesn't know if she wants to yell at me, or get me to go to the living room, or both.
I mean, your mum's there, so you know.
Yeah, my mom's currently cooking.
There's a cat not in the kitchen.
Well, she's not, and I prefer she doesn't go in the kitchen because there are like glue traps for bugs in the kitchen, and she's gotten caught on them once, and that was a nightmare to remove. And, you know, generally I don't really like her being in the kitchen anyway, because it's also just a very narrow space.
Yeah.
She also does the cat thing of walking right in front of you, to the point where you can't really walk without accidentally risking kicking her. So, narrow space combined with a cat that likes to walk directly in front of you, not fun, especially when handling things like hot pans and utensils and ingredients.
Fair enough.
But yeah, and also she just likes me in the living room. And I haven't been spending much time in the living room recently because me mom is over, so...
I just found out the collector's edition, the collector's edition of Xenoblade Chronicles in Europe includes a vinyl. America doesn't get one. Wow. You know, I actually found out that the reason why Xenoblade became popular in the West is because of Britain.
Yes?
Yeah, it's like apparently it was originally going to be Japan only, but Nintendo of Europe were adamant on releasing it to the West. And they pretty much said, look, we'll pay for it, you know, we'll do the dubbing and stuff, just, you know, we think it has a chance, just, you know, let us release it at least in Europe and see what happens. And
just give us the game, Japan!
Well, Nintendo Japan were very hesitant because, like, they didn't think they didn't think the West would like it with all its reading and text and stuff. And the only reason that they agreed to it was because Iwata agreed to it and was like, alright, yeah, we'll see what happens. Then it did well, and then they released it in America. Very limited release in America, I add. Because, like, that shit's rarer than hen's teeth. So, yeah.
So it's basically like Nintendo equivalent to Rule of Rose or Haunting Ground?
Pretty much. But, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised the vinyl is Europe only. Because I'm pretty sure that's like a Nintendo of Europe say, like, come on. We saved it. We deserve this. Why did I pick Confusion? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear.
I'm regretting Confusion already. It's such a mindfuck.
It is.
I don't believe it either, Chanley. I don't believe it either. Right, let's get a double stand, and I think that's all I need. How did I miss? You're fucking kidding me! You're taking the piss, man.
Oh, he missed.
So what would you use if you both were in a universe where Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Bakugan, and Pokemon were all in the same world? By the way, Lester,
well, I know I treat my Pokemon more like pets, but I think I'd go with Bakugan.
Lester, please don't delete your comment and then re-ask if no one notices you. You know, If not season, then we'll get to you eventually. All right.
Stand.
But I probably should go for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of course you would. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Though I do wonder, it's like if say like if Dan, Ash, Yugi, and the guy from Digimon were all going to have a fight, and like they had one of each monster, one like you know, like Dan has one ability card, Ash has one full restore, Yugi has like one spell card, and whatever Digimon has. Like, who would win?
I don't know. You're talking about like all different systems there.
Oh, it's still games.
Well, I know, but that's like combining chess with solitaire and poker and also Go and dominoes and mahjong. You're combining way too many different systems there, so it wouldn't really be viable.
Yeah, Xenoblade was part of Project Rainfall, which the goal was... Oh, fuck. Alright. I actually have to pay attention here, because this is where they start giving you specific directions of the power battle. Yeah. Kirillako is coming?
Yeah, Xenoblade was part of Project Rainfall, which the goal was to give 3 games to the West. Xenoblade was the only one that gained any success.
What were the other 2 out of interest, Gary? Do you know?
Yes, I won!
And back. Welcome back, system.
Welcome back!
Just got to me winning. Winning! As Charlie Sheen would say. Between his lines of coke. Don't be silent. You know he does drugs.
No, I was just chewing a thing that's very chalky.
And we're going against Klaus next.
Yeah, the guy who was giving Alice that pep talk in that one episode. That's all I remember him for.
He just looks like he would go, Just saw they charge. Okay, system, we're not going to get too political here, so... You know, I know we talk about politics, but with something like that, I'm not even going to get involved, so... Yeah. Then you know now.
Game start.
Politics is depressing.
I just noticed those giant dragon heads in the background. Fucking massive.
Player one's turn.
Well, yeah, they always incorporate some of the Bakugan into the field.
I know, but it's like, you know, realistically, if this is a real thing, I'd probably shit myself.
I mean, it'd look really cool.
It would. Still be terrifying. They've raised the trampolines. And I miss. Well, shit. Whoa! Okay, moderators, calm down. I know you're eager, but Christ. Fucking Olympic high jumper over here.
Oh, Gary responded with the other 2 games. It was The Last Story and Pandora's Tower, all for Wii.
I never even heard of the Last Story in Pandora's Tower. Well, then again, I guess it shows how well the project went.
Harder next time.
CPU2's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Nintendo was adamant on not releasing some games. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't predict if they do well or not. I mean, you know, like they're mainline Nintendo games. People will eat that up for how much they're worth. Why can't I shoot you?
Because he's Klaus, that's why.
Why are you playing Bakugan in the Castle of Zeti from Sonic Lost World? You mean Lava Mountain?
The Castle of Zeti.
The Castle of Zeti. Just sounds like the scrapped Castle of Zeti.
Well, considering that Zavok's whole thing was getting gigantic and, you know, fire and stuff, like, it might as well be a castle.
Because Japan likes to keep things to themselves. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Castle of Zeti sounds like that would be its decent name, because, you know, they rip off Mario and they decide to rip off Castlevania as well. Castle of Zeti is better. No, my fan name's better!
Although, like, that one level where, you know, you have to basically, like, climb up a tower of, like, platforms and blocks are falling down, it reminded me so much of Catherine that if you put, like, there's one
don't
track on the
remember.
Catherine OST that's basically Bizette, and it fits so well on that level.
I don't remember Sonic having a sheep's head when he was thinking of cheating on Amy with Blaze. Or cheating on Blaze with Amy.
Undo. Alright, I got it. I really gotta get Catherine for the Switch. Because, you know, Catherine Full Body, I think it's coming out in July.
Is it already?
And I've wanted to play Catherine for so long!
No,
What?
it would make more sense for it to be like Sonic cheating on Blaze with Amy, because like Blaze is serious and Amy's like spunky and out there.
Yeah, because the Catherine he cheats on just wants to get married, have kids, you know, the whole 9 yards. And Vincent's just sort of like that in-between guy, like, I don't know what I want, I don't know if I want to keep dating around, I don't know if I want to settle down, or, you know, I don't know if Catherine's right for me. So that's when the C Catherine comes along and basically rocks his world, for better or worse, and that's when he starts having the nightmares and, like, climbing up that giant tower. And, yeah, it's really cool. I mostly want to play the game for a stupid reason, though.
Oh, yeah?
Because in between levels, and this helps determine your ending, they ask you questions. And depending on how you answer, there's a meter that either moves left or right. I think the right side is red and the left side is blue. And blue obviously correlates to K Catherine, the Catherine that wants to get married and, you know, settle down and stuff. And the red obviously correlates to C Catherine, who just wants to be a degenerate with you for the rest of your lives.
Is it really possible to have to stay completely in the middle?
It is, but I guess you'd have to answer the questions a certain way, or do like other tasks in the game. Because depending, like, how your ending is determined depends on how you answer those questions before each level, and how you text each of the girls.
Is he really trying that again? Yeah, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so
he's done the same thing 3 times in a row. He has though.
But yeah, I want to genuinely see what I get. And plus, Catherine Full Body, that's sort of like the definitive edition of Catherine, so that also adds the pink-haired character of Rin, and she's like another neutral option. And I thought if I ever got around to streaming or anything, I would love to stream Catherine and, as a joke, like correlate each of the Catherines and Rin with a certain person in my life, and that would determine who I end up with. And, like, I guess, depending on the character I get in the ending, I guess I'll give that person a call or something.
I'm surprised they didn't go for Catherine with a QU.
Oh, do you want to know a spoiler for the game?
I'm not going to play anytime soon, so, you know.
Well, the pink-haired Rin's name, the pink-haired girl, her name is Rin. Her name is actually Catherine spelled with a Q!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The thing about Q Catherine, or like the pink-haired Catherine, or Rin, or whatever, is that it was one of those characters where everyone's theory turned out to be correct to some capacity.
What, she was trapped, right?
Okay, so for the people who thought she was a trap or trans, you are correct. The people who thought she was a cross-dresser, you are correct. The people who thought she was an angel, you are correct. The people who thought she was an alien, you are correct. The people who thought that her name started with Q and her name was also Caliban with a Q, you are also correct. So it was one of those where everybody was correct.
I'm sorry, did people just ask, so what character is Rin, and the devs just went, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I mostly just want to see what ending I get.
It's implied
Yeah.
Xena have bone? Oh yeah, Zabic and Xena. Bone. That's a weird, everyone in
Well, like how they talk to each other in Lost World as it is, it kind of implies maybe a bit of a love-hate relationship between them. And yeah.
I mean, then again, Xena doesn't have much character then, and she's literally token female.
Yeah, just doing her nails and
Which
makeup
is
and trying to look pretty.
Almost borderline sexism with some of the dialogue, but alright.
She gets defeated and then she says, "Call me" at the end.
Yeah. Although it does have one of my
It's
favorite.
like, sure, you're gonna flirt with the guy who defeated you in a battle, okay.
It does have one of my favorite quotes from Sonic in that, where like Xena is just like, the last time we fought, you ruined my nail polish. Now I'm gonna have to apply a whole new coat. Sonic's like, oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry. Is he just like, oh, well in that case, Sonic's like, no, what I mean is, I'm so sorry you have nothing better to do in your life. And it's like, yeah, alright, I like that.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Oh goodness.
It's like Sonic's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna fucking bother.
It's moments like that that make me love that hedgehog even more.
I hate that hedgehog. I do actually, like, I'm hoping to get a Wii U next week.
Mhm.
When I do, Lost World will be on my to-stream list.
And that'll be, if I'm joining that stream, that'll be my 3rd Lost World Let's Play that I've tagged on to.
I mean, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to, but, you know, don't feel like you have to join.
No, it's okay. It just depends on if I'm free at all.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that, you know, is, yeah.
But I do know that I want to prioritize Mario 64 first before anything else, because nostalgia is important for me.
Nostalgia.
I will have my nostalgia again, because it's the first game I ever played and I really want to play it again. So I better.
I can't even remember the first one I ever played.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll try harder next time.
CPU2's turn.
I'm trying to do a compilation of failed throws.
I still like the idea of just little Hydroid rolling around, just playing emo music. Somebody hits him and it's shooting like Britney Spears or Christian rock.
Okay, no.
At him.
I'm gonna do a highlight. Klaus can't throw for shit. That's that's like the 4th or 5th time he's tried that now. Klaus, are you
Maybe it's the
okay?
Pyrus Arena that's messing with him.
It's the heat. He's messing with his judgment. He keeps thinking he can make that jump. Klaus, you can't make the jump. Stop it.
Mutafika.
Oh.
Scheiße.
He's German?
Player 1's
Yeah, he's German.
Alright.
And Alice is Russian, but I don't really know that much Russian.
Naga. Don't you mean, actually, let's not go on that.
Bakugan brawl.
Actually, what, like, I think he has, like, the mermaid chick as his
yeah, he
Bakugan,
does.
but I don't know her name.
I can't remember, actually. By the way, Wario has a game on the GameCube and it's so freaking weird and full of madness. I mean, I think the GameCube's overrated, so, you know. Ooh, hot takes on Sergeantmajormario. Am I right? Maybe.
Well, I've never played any of those games, so,
I never had a
Yay.
GameCube, so... I wonder who the next opponent is. Oh, look at that! It's Dan. Who's currently 4th in the Bakugan ranking. I want to rank Davis. We'll have to check that in a minute. What if Dan's gonna make the same fucking mistake and can't throw for shit?
maybe.
He's gonna.
We don't know.
He's gonna keep trying to bounce Drago on that jumpy like a fucking basketball.
Dan, I've told you, I can't bounce on that trampoline.
Dan, I can't jump. I'm a ball. We've been over this, Daniel.
It's like, it looks like Drago's gonna get thrown in the river again. You can't make that jump. You're gonna be swimming with fishes, Drago.
And we're in the lava. Lava fishes. Dan!
Drago. Precious trying to talk to fish.
You know, I'm just imagining where it's like, you know, like my adult mind just goes places sometimes, and I just kind of think, are there
Hold on a
people-
sec.
Alright.
Hold on a second.
Bakugan stand.
Stand. CPU2's
Actually,
turn.
it's up. We shall wait.
I now has food.
Welcome back with food. Oh, we're doing
I has
Monorus-
burgers.
We're doing a Monorus versus Monorus fight. All right. But yeah. So like my adult mind just goes places sometimes, and I kind of think it's like, are there people in the Bakugan world that have used Bakugans for kink things?
No! You see, you have an adult mind, and I have an adult mind, but our adult minds go completely different directions. Also, I'm kinkier than you.
Bakugan branded anal beads.
Okay, what I was thinking was much worse than that.
Okay, now I'm curious. What?
I don't want to say.
Oh, come on. We're all grown-ups here. And if you're not, why the fuck are you watching my channel?
I don't want to say.
I'll ask after the stream then.
You'll ask after the stream, and then you'll stop being my friend.
Oh come on! Really, of all the things we've been through together, you really think that's gonna be the ultimate decider?
Well, I'm joking.
Yes, I won.
And System points out, our Bakugan sentient? There might be some who are into being.
Oh Jesus Christ! He's got a point though. He's got a point.
He does have a point, but it's a sad point.
It doesn't make it any less wrong. Jesus Christ! You have a good point. It's like, oh, Rob Italian, what do you want to do? I'm into some weird shit, and I know you're too young in this human world. Take me.
Or there's just like,
you cool.
or there's just like a lone Bakugan that can't get any other Bakugan because he's in love with a human, and you know they're just incompatible.
Oh my.
It's just like I want to impress the human that owns me, but I can't. I'm a ball, not the ones they want to play with.
I'm a fucking toy on her shelf. Sorry, kink shame the tiny alien robot Sam. I'm just there, just like don't look at me, Drago, as I push my darkest Dragonoid to the side. Oh, for fuck's sake, how did I miss that twice?
I'll try harder next time.
But if we're talking about like Bakugan bays or anything, like Leonidas is bae, especially Darkest Leonidas. Yeah, I said Darkest Leonidas, you godforsaken Pyrus main.
I didn't even say anything! Drago's just staring at me intently. He's like, I know you want to fucking do it, kid. Go on, do it. Send Leonidas my way. Fucking. Do you think Drago gets off to Bakugan battles?
I don't know, I don't think of Drago in that context!
Like fucking, yes, Skyrus! Hit me harder! Hit me! Oh, which dad did hide my ball gag.
Oh no! You just gave me a terrible thought. They're balls.
Yeah.
So they would be fucking.
He puts a Bakugan in his own mouth for a ball gag.
Or no, there are specific kinds of gags that are just holes. It's
Yeah.
usually like it's a metal ring, you know, for the obvious, so the obvious can fit inside. But you can just put like a Bakugan in the middle of those rings, and I'm just gonna cry now because we're having this conversation. I'm just gonna eat my burger in silence and shame.
Ah shit! I'm gonna lose this. I probably should have given Leonidas an ability card.
This burger's really good.
What's in it?
It's a plain burger, although I'm debating getting mayonnaise.
Why would you put mayonnaise on a burger, you degenerate?
I don't know, mayonnaise is occasionally good.
But ketchup!
Well, yeah, I have ketchup too.
For burgers.
Well, yeah, I have ketchup too.
Barbecue sauce on that, but, you know.
I don't like barbecue sauce.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Anything is
A lot.
in Japan says system. Yeah.
I'm a BRB, I'm gonna get the mayonnaise and some extra ketchup.
Alright, you weirdo.
You're also a weirdo.
You're the one talking about Bakugan in a kink context, you weirdo!
Dad, what was that?
Oh no!
You fucking idiot. Actually, I don't want to take that risk. He could have Drago back by now.
Bakugan Brawl!
I swear the reticle doesn't make much of a difference. Barrier. You can't call anyone weird if you're playing Bakugan live on stream. Hey, it's nostalgia. Fuck you.
Bakugan Stand!
You don't have to be in the call to make me tell you to go fuck yourself.
Stand. CBU2's turn.
Fucking
I'm alive again.
welcome back.
I have ketchup and mayonnaise.
Where the fuck is he throwing you? Oh, okay, so he can actually make that jump. Oh shit. I didn't think he could make that jump.
Okay, now that's too much mayonnaise.
Can you ever have too much?
Player 1's turn.
Your silence
Well, sometimes you can have too much sauce on a thing. But yeah, I had the bottle kind of squirted out a little bit too much, so yeah, I had to spread that shit out.
That's 20 times you've told me fuck you since I started counting during the hero stream. Yeah, let's say it again. Fuck you. I'm just in capturing the spirit of Dote as Sam whacks it.
No, I'm smacking a bottle of ketchup.
You were whacking it.
Smacking a bottle of ketchup so the
Yeah.
ketchup can come out.
Yeah, you're whacking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that in a dirty context.
No, maybe no.
You're the one making Bakugan can't go over here, so how am I supposed to know?
You don't know what goes through my boiling hot mind.
You don't know what goes through my mind.
Whoa!
But my boiling hot mind is hot.
So I'm in, right? I'm
It's hot here too.
You bet.
I like how Dan is just the only one that is just eager, just like, yeah, it's good gaming, good gaming. Look at that, this is awesome. And here comes Super Paper Masquerade.
Dan is the Sonic of Bakugan.
Oh no, it's not Super. Oh no, there he is.
What are you creeps doing here? I figured it was about time we settled things. You want a piece of me? Come and get it. Save it for the
So I think we're gonna be doing a team up.
You don't stand a chance.
Masquerade's teaming up with his bootleg.
You're not the champs until you beat me and Leonidas first.
You know, Dave, I'm surprised you're not a sweaty mess, considering you're wearing a leather jacket in the middle of a volcano. Okay, well that was
Looks like
anticlimactic.
it's a showdown. Good. Hear that, Leonidas? It's go time. Let's teach them a lesson.
So I think there's one more tournament, which is the Chaos tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the Hay House tournament turns into the Dorcas tournament.
Yeah. And we're back in the lobby with the main guys.
working together now.
Euro C is with all the friends.
I heard he used to be a decent Bakugan player.
Oh, System asked an interesting question.
What would you all do if you woke up one day and you both swapped gender like Masquerade? I think I'll probably be like Taki in Your Name and just start feeling the breasts.
I'd have a wank.
You'll finally know what it feels like to wake up with morning wood and not able to go back to sleep
But
to
how do
deal
you
with
hook
it.
up with Vladitor?
Hell yeah!
Oh, exactly. According to Skyrus, Vladitor
I like how
is a
Shun just has like,
incredible powers.
you know, everyone has exaggerated lip flaps, but Shun is just tiny.
Yes. Legend has it
Ye-
he nearly succeeded, but the power of the Silent and Infinity Cores were used to banish him to the Doom Dimension.
Ninjas don't speak with exaggerated mouth movements.
I was
In other
thinking
words,
of,
Marduk and Vladitor want
I was thinking of
anything.
doing like a
I don't know.
Bakugan abridged
I
for
think there's
everything
more
wrong
to
with
it.
Bakugan,
What do you mean?
but
I think that deep down,
because
even Marduk
of
loves
that one
Bakugan.
fucking
Why else would
episode,
he go out of his
one
way
that
to
one
battle
fucking
in a
video I did on
sanctioned
Yu-Gi-Oh!
tournament?
Maybe.
I'm kind of thinking not. I'm kind of thinking best not to,
War on all Bakugan.
because
I
Jesus
feel like a
Christ,
Bakugan
it's like-
abridged could be fun,
Well, it's like
but
a lot of people have pointed out to me that it's like, yeah, you got something wrong in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, alright, I get it. And now everyone keeps pointing it out, and it's like, for fuck's sake.
I trust Leonidas.
yeah,
Oh my God,
that's
Dragon's
the thing with
Pose!
everything wrong with content. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make.
Drago does talk!
Bakugan. Even so, you trust me?
Regardless of the past,
Ah.
you've proven you're on our side.
This is the first time we talked.
That is reason enough to trust you.
I want to poke it.
Official. We're all a team now.
Who the
Let's
guy
take
with
Marduk
Masquerade?
down.
He looks more edgy than Shadow is. That's Marduk. Literally a villain made just for this game. OC character requires
Yeah, Masquerade's bootleg.
OC character requires OC villain.
Pretty much. I mean, they did it in Forces.
Let's buy some Bakugan, see if any others are available.
Chaos We've got...
If any are available, then I might get them. If not, then I'll just level up Leonidas.
And considering that we just saw Masquerade, it's silly that Alice is suddenly in the store, because the next time we fight Masquerade,
Yeah,
she's
I
like,
know. No,
oh,
no,
look at the
literally.
time, my shift is conveniently ended!
No, literally, you missed it because like Masquerade was in the Doom dimension talking to Vladitor. It's like go to the shop and you know Alice is there. It's like that's why she's not out of breath. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Got it. Bakugan is stuck.
Bakugan's upgrades are maxed out.
Would you like some? OMG Sam, check Discord, lol.
What is this? What is this?
Bakugan upgrade is complete.
Basically, me and System have sort of this game where we just send each other like cute stuff that we find on the Twitters. Or on the DeviantArt or whatever.
Is complete.
Fair enough.
So what cute things did he send me this time?
Just realized, thanks to a comic, I don't think Tails and Knuckles have ever hung out without Sonic. It's like it's like the two awkward people.
Bakugan upgrade is
Where it's like that one guy in there, he's there because he actually delivers the fun, and when you leave two guys alone, it's
Bakugan
like,
upgrade is complete.
so,
Oh, that's such a mood.
you seen any good movies?
So, you like jazz?
Knuckles, just stop, okay. Can I buy almost all the Bakugan and all the attributes now?
Like the Knuckles equivalent of you like jazz would be, you like emeralds?
You like rap? Yeah, Hydronoid, Duo Hydronoid, Vladitor, and the evolved Vladitor. Yeah, spoiler alert, Vladitor evolves. Of course he fucking evolves.
Ah.
Well, yeah, because he's the OC villain, so they're special.
Oh my god, haven't you heard?
What should I do?
Alright, alright, let's save first. I like how there's a Subterra Bakugan on the table and I don't own any Subterra Bakugan. I'm just seeing it down there.
I should check out. I can change my clothes or check out my.
Oh yeah, Dave can change his
I
clothes.
can
I forgot about that.
I should check.
Yeah.
I'm currently ranked 5. Under Marduk, Masquerade, Shun, and Dan. Well,
I don't think I ever checked the rankings my whole time playing Bakugan back in the day.
I should check out my. This is my imp.
I just never really bothered with it.
Let's see.
Because I know it's like a thing they do almost religiously in the show.
Alright, it's time
But like,
to
I never
give-
really bothered with it.
Gotta get Dave a haircut.
Yeah, he's gotta get rid of that manga hair.
Oh, you can change his hair color. Alright. I might change him up before the final fight. Don't know why. Maybe give him a douchebag hat. Give him a fucking beanie.
But yeah, I remember making this protagonist look like a gender-bent version of me, and basically my outfit at the time, because I always wore a jean jacket, wore black pants, black or blue pants, I had black boots, and I had like this newsboy cap that I would wear everywhere, and I had glasses, and I was like the most Naruto-looking ass motherfucker ever. And that was a look that I rocked. But yeah, I always made my character a Bakugan basically just like a gender-bent version of me, but like the darkest colors go a lot better with the default color options than, this Pyrus main.
Perfect. He looks like a total asshole. Perfect. This is Dave. This is Dave for the rest of the
I
game.
can change my clothes or.
Also, System says that's a boring ass white guy name.
Imagine the whole world is in danger, and the guy who saves it is named fucking Dave. Alright, I'm actually going to end the stream here. So do you have anything you want to close off, Sam?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, well, this has been Bakugan for the Xbox 360. If you'd like what we've seen, you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we might be finishing off the game.
Maybe we'll take off Dave's douchey hat.
No, he is part. The hat is part of him now.
I should.
That's all I got.
It's taken over his brain.
Hat. The hat knows what it wants. The hat knows all. The hat sees all.
It attacked me.
That hat attacked me, but I took care of it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, really. I'm gonna subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. She's all the sun, and I'm Sergeantmajormario saying ciao.
Bye.